Hello students, welcome back to your channel. In this video lecture, I am going to start the topic cell cycle and cell division. As you can see here, this chapter have a strong base of class 11 biology and in NEET and other entrance examination also. So in this video lecture series, as you can see here, this is the part 1 video lecture. So there are many more video series will be uploaded soon in this YouTube channel. In this series, I will discuss each and every minute point which will help in your future biology related exams also. So now let's enter into the topic, the cell cycle and cell division. Cell division is the means of cell multiplication or formation of new cells from the pre-existing ones. As you can see here in the diagram, this one is the precursor cell or the mother cell. From here, the new cells are formed, or we can say these cells as daughter cells. So, in the cell division, the main incident which will occur, that is the equal distribution of all cellular materials. The growth and development of every organism depends exclusively on the multiplication and enlargement of its cells. The development of a multicellular organism from the zygote is achieved by cell division, growth and differentiation. Asexual reproduction also depends on cell division. It is observed that a cell, after achieving a definite size, undergoes the process of cell division, producing daughter cells, which in turn enlarges and divides. Based on the distribution of the cellular material, there are mainly two types of cleavage will occur. The first one is holoblastic cleavage and the second one is the meroblastic or incomplete cleavage. So from these diagrams, we can conclude that after achieving this definite size, they undergoes the process of cell division and producing the daughter cells. The total cell volume of a multicellular organism gradually increases, which is manifested by the growth of that particular organism. In fact, the growth of a living being is carried out according to a rhythm in geometric progression. In these diagrams, you can see that the volumes are gradually increasing. After achieving a definite size, they will undergo the process of cell division, and after that they will produce the daughter cells. Now as we can say that the geometric progression, the growth of a living being is carried out according to a rhythm in the geometric progression. This progression expressed as follows: mn by mc. Now What is this Mn and Mc? This Mc means the cytoplasmic substance of cell, and the Mn indicates the nucleic materials of cell. So from this C means cytoplasmic materials, and the N means the nucleic materials of cells. These two factors always remain in a optimum equilibrium. That means the ratio is always 1:1. This equilibrium condition is known as nucleoplasmic index. It can be expressed as this Vn means the nuclear volume and the Vc means the cell volume. The primary concern of the cell division is the maintenance of the original cell's genome. That means the chromosomal number have to be remain constant in every human being. Before division can occur, the genomic information that is stored in chromosome, which are 23 pairs for human beings or 46 numbers, must be replicated, and the duplicated genome must be separated cleanly between the daughter cells. Now let's move on to some historical review. The new cells are formed from the division of pre-existing cells, first suggested by Rudolf Virchow. The nucleus developed from the pre-existing one, suggested by Strasburger. The process of cell division in salamander, first observed by Fleming, and the cell division in worm Parascaris, first studied by Van Beneden. The chromosomal movements during cell division are suggested by the Swan and Mickinson. So all these names are most important for your any type of entrance examination. So we can conclude that the cell division is the process by which a cell divides to increase the number of cells. The cell division is mainly divided into three types. The first one is amitosis, mitosis and meiosis. We will discuss all of these types in our upcoming video lectures. So now let's move on to the importance of this cell division. First one is the growth. Cell division is essential for growth and development of multicellular organism. Human body has about 6 into 10 to the power 12 number of cells, all of which develop from a single cell, that is zygote, and it has diploid set of chromosome, that is 46 numbers, through the repeated mitotic process. The next one is the maintenance of surface volume ratio. An overgrown somatic cell is induced to divide so that mitosis helps in maintaining a proper surface volume ratio. The next one is nucleoplasmic ratio. An efficient cell has a high nucleocytoplasmic ratio. Increase in size lowers the ratio. It is brought back to the normal level through the process of cell division. Next, the maintenance of chromosome number. Mitosis involves the replication and equitable distribution of all the chromosomes so that all the cells of a multicellular organism have the same number and type of chromosome. This helps in proper coordination among different cells. Next, the reproduction. Mitotic cell division is the method of multiplication of unicellular organism. The next one is the repair. In multicellular organism, new cells produced by mitotic cell division are utilized for replacing old or worn out cells. They help also in the formation of new species. In meiosis, interchange of chromosomal materials in between two non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosomes leads to the creation of new characteristics in the offsprings, which ultimately help in the formation of new species. In the upcoming videos, we will discuss about the sister chromatids and non-sister chromatids. Next is the mutation. During cell division, there is replication of genetic material. Any change during this activity results in mutation. The cell division is also important for regeneration of a part or whole of the organism. The cell division also important for the formation of gametes. An injury or wound is healed by repeated mitotic division of the surrounding healthy cells. Now let's move on to the cause of cell division. The cytoplasmic activity is controlled by the nucleus, and in a cell there is a ratio of cytoplasm to nucleus. As we have already discussed, during cell growth this ratio is upset, which triggers the cell division. For example, when an amoeba has doubled its mass, let's suppose this one is the precursor amoeba. When an amoeba has doubled its mass, it divides, but not immediately. The division takes place after a rest period during which something occurs which initiates the cell division. The next one is cell size. Increase in cell size results in decrease of surface volume ratio. This disturbed the efficiency of surface exchange required for maintaining optimum metabolism. So, the disturbance in the surface volume ratio, the metabolism or metabolic activity of the cell disturbed. As it reaches a critical stage, the cell undergo division. The cell division is a gene controlled process. Gene regulates the synthesis of enzymes, which is basically a protein in nature. Enzymes takes part in the synthesis of cellular substances. When the amount of DNA in nucleus is doubled, the cell division initiated. The next one is mitogens. Substances that stimulate the cell division are called mitogens. When present in cell, they bring about cell division. Mitogens are cytokinin for plant cells, and in animal cells there are different kinds of mitogens are also present. They are called EGF, epidermal growth factor. Another one is PDGF, platelet derived growth factor, and lymphokines are some mitogens present in animal cells. The cell division is indispensable in some lower animals, where it is the only way of reproduction. In this video lecture, up to this, the next video lecture on cell cycle I will upload in this channel as soon as possible. So if you have any doubt or queries about this video lecture that I have already discussed, you will write all these doubts in the comment section. Thank you.